Fundamentally, human resources really focuses efforts around treating everybody exactly the same. You're only appealing to a certain audience. The challenge with that is you only appeal to about 10 to 15% of your employee population. So you're potentially missing out on the audience that you're really looking for. The purpose of psychology is to tailor things to the individual, to make sure that we're actually going out and finding the right people, putting them in the right positions at the right time. In order to hire, train, develop, do performance management, reward, all of that, you need to have a basis on what you're focused on. And essentially, a job analysis becomes that core of how you operate your key business processes. A lot of times, what we have a tendency to do is bring people into a role, and we don't look at what the behavioral components are. We look at the skills, and then we wonder why this person didn't work out. Job analysis is not only looking at the job and the skills and the technical aspects of what's needed, it's also understanding your culture and the dynamics of the behavioral type processes to be successful in that. Sometimes people can sell you a really good resume, and maybe they have the degree, maybe they have some of the skills, but are they the right ones for you? How many times have we taken a position where somebody was really the strongest performer in a particular role, and we made them the manager, and within a few months, it wasn't working out? Well, again, it's a whole different set of competencies. Competencies look at the knowledge, the skills, and the behaviors that someone needs to be successful in their role. The more work we do on the front end, it makes it easier on the back end. That's where I encourage companies to really take the time to do this right up front.
Yeah, wonderful. Let me kind of bring it home here. So knowledge and cognitive ability, we're talking about kind of how comfortable they are making decisions one way or the other. Skills is pretty standard. Do you have the skills that are necessary? Maybe more for a technical role that we're going to be talking about. Competencies is looking at what someone's competency is within a particular arena. And then behaviors is more of kind of who is this person, and do they have the personality that's going to fit within the personality type that is required to be successful in this role, or are they going to have to change who they are to fit within that? So those are kind of the four that we've gone through today.
Absolutely. One size does not fit all. The better job we do up front, the more successful we're going to put people in place to run the business. Legalities, don't go out and look for things that aren't prevalent to the job. Don't just put in a behavioral-based assessment just because it sounds good and it collects things. Make sure that it's workplace behaviors that are the only things that are being measured. And then final thoughts, you want to put the right people in the right place at the right time. And that's what you're fundamentally looking at.